Testing, 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 testing. Ah! Uh, um. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Okay, let's see this. Hello? 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 Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to be talking about my ideas for Minecraft mods. Or, well, yeah, that's pretty cut and dry, actually. Yeah. Um, just yeah, okay. First one. None of these in order of ones that I've come up with, but yeah. First one is two players can ride on one horse. Yeah, it sounds like it does sound like I'm reading it from my phone. Basically, players you can two players can ride on one horse. One is at the front controlling it, and the other is at the back and can look and aim around without changing the horse's direction. One saddle is required. Um, yeah, having, I feel like it would make multiplayer much more inclusive or better or something if two players could ride on one horse, so you don't need to get another horse just to travel together. I feel like it would be a good dynamic to have like be on one horse. Like you guys like if you're playing two player, two of you exploring the world on one horse. I feel like I'm getting through this. Yeah, I know there are two play. You can two players can ride on a camel, but like no, it's not really like. I feel like it would be better if you could just ride on a horse. Maybe change it so that like two saddles are required or something. But I feel like two players should ride on a horse. Cause I mean, like in Minecraft Story Mode, they did that. But also, there is the fact that Minecraft Story Mode changes a lot of things about Minecraft. The Wither Storm. That's one thing, main thing. But I mean, that probably doesn't help the argument. But yeah, in Minecraft Story Mode, two players can ride on one horse. I feel like two players should be able to ride on a horse. One player at the front controlling the horse, and the other one at the back can like shoot arrows and stuff on the back of the horse. I feel like that would be good. That would be good. Anyway, next one. Oh, also, these don't have to be mod ideas because like the two-player horse one, that could be just game ideas. Because like instead of mod, Minecraft can just make it so that two players can ride on a horse. But I don't think they can do that, unfortunately. I think we just got camels. But yeah. But yeah, I think like someone should make a mod. I think someone did make a mod on it. Two players can ride on a horse, but it's like on a very old version. I just want to be able to do it on a new version. Next one, Minecraft story mode mouth animation for voice chat. So when you speak, the mouth moves in the way the characters do in the game. So in Minecraft story mode, they have the mouth animation, which is quite distinct. Very easily tell it's Minecraft story mode, telling from the mouth animation. I've seen online. I've searched it up around, and a lot of people don't like it. And I thought it was alright. Like I didn't mind it, the, the mouth animation. But there's two sides of it. There's three sides. There's three sides. People that either love it, people that either hate it, or people that don't care about it. I mean, I just thought like I don't know. But I thought it would be a clever idea to have. It's more like a resource pack. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how resource packs work, but when you talk, because the different mouth, the mouth basically extends from the Minecraft head, and that might be difficult to code. But like you can tell which type of, I don't know. It's not like just like mouth open, mouth closed, mouth open, mouth closed. Like it changes. The mouth animation changes with each different letter, like F or something. Yeah. So maybe a resource pack where it's connected to the voice chat mod on Minecraft, so it can really feel like it's just like Minecraft Story Mode. You know, I mean, there are Minecraft Story Mode mods like when you place items on the crafting table, it shows up on it floats above the crafting table and stuff. Now, obviously, the Wither Storm mod, haven't played that. Maybe I should. I love Minecraft Story Mode with all my heart, by the way. Childhood game. Anyway, this one is more of a suggestion for Minecraft to add. And it was before they did the update for the copper armor and everything. Um, this one was for something, for a reason, trying to make copper be useful. Copper buckets that have limited durability when water is in them. When you place the water, a smidge of durability goes, and then lava, and when lava is in them, in them, in the, what am I writing in notes? Okay, come on. Buckets that have copper buckets that have limited durability, where every time you pick up a water, it takes a little bit of durability out of it, and it'll break eventually, but not as quickly. You know, like maybe uh, 50, I don't know how durability works, but 15 pick liquid pickups. Um, and when it's with lava, it deteriorates over time. So like you just pick up a piece of lava, it'll start melting. The durability, the durability will go down after time, and eventually it will break. And when it breaks, it's not gonna like spawn. It's not gonna drop lava on you. Maybe it should. That would be funny. But basically, yeah, because that would my suggestion for that, it was for that because it would make speed running, not solely because of speed running, because I feel like buckets would be like, it would be easier to make farms and stuff without getting iron first. Because like if you're trying to make a farm, you're not really next to a river. You need a bucket. You need to get 3 iron for a bucket to make a farm that's close. And I feel like you should be able to get a farm earlier than you get iron. At least for those who play the game slowly, who just want to feel the game. Um, but yeah, a couple buckets would do that. But now they've added so copper buckets. No, not copper buckets. They've added it to the copper. They've got copper armor. They've got copper torches. I really don't know the purpose of that. Green. Why is it green? But yeah, I don't know my opinion on the copper armor. There was a video that I saw that was actually really good. I might link that here. But generally just a good video talking about it. It was short, but really well animated and funny, and the guy actually has really good points. So I forgot the name, but I'll link it on the screen now. Next one. Water-tipped arrows that can damage fire mobs or put out fires. Maybe you can shoot yourself with one, put yourself out of fire. So like arrows have effects on them, and I was thinking maybe they could have a water effect on them. And it'll work in the nether, actually. It could be good for the nether. I don't know what the exact recipe would be, but hopefully it won't be something too outlandish like sponge, because, you know, sponge is I won't get into that. But, yeah, maybe seaweed? I don't know. But water tip arrows, it could have not immediate kill damage, but extra damage than a normal arrow at like magma cubes, especially blazes. Um, and although kind of stupid, you could put out like if you have a villager and they're on fire, you could put them out with a water tipped arrow, even though that would also hurt them. But also, if you're on fire, you can shoot the water tipped arrow. You look up, you shoot an arrow, and it'll land back down on you, so it puts you out. Yeah, water tipped arrows. Um, oh, this one I really want. I think it would be a good idea. Music loader. I don't know what it's called, but I just call it music loader. I'll read it out. When you pause the game, there can be a thing in the corner of the pause screen where you can see the name of the music that's playing, and you can decide when to trigger the music. You can have settings where it can be randomly selected, or you can choose which one to play. So like a music loader, I don't know what else to call it. In the corner of a menu screen, there could be. Sorry, am I talking too fast? Sorry if I'm talking too fast. It can be where it can show the music that's playing, the creator of the music, because most of it C14, C8, okay, most of it is C418 or C418. My favorite music composer. It's generally big inspiration. See if he makes that or one of the new composers made it, and it's because of the issues of like music not coming at the right time. Sometimes it could do good. I'm not saying it's randomly selected, and I'm saying it's good, but it could be better if we could decide when to play it. Like, you could have the thing in the corner. Like, say sometimes you're walking through a field, you're just thinking, man, it'd be good to have some music, and it just doesn't play. Or maybe like a background music that you don't like. For me, there's a specifically. I don't got. Just because C418 is not working for Minecraft anymore doesn't mean that I don't like the new composers. But there's one of the Minecraft music, the new Minecraft music, that it's ear piercing. I'm going to try and find it right now because I won't be able to talk about it any other time. Minecraft. Just try and hear it. Nope. Okay, I like this one. Okay, well, you probably can't hear it. I'll do a Minecraft music rating sometime. Maybe. Maybe I'll do Minecraft music rating, but I gotta do this quickly. Is it Eerie or Airy? Eerie? Eerie with an A with A E capital A, lowercase e, lowercase r, lowercase I, lowercase e. Eerie or Airy. Ah! Okay. There's like specific music when I'm playing Minecraft, and when I hear the beginning of it start, I'm like, oh god, it's coming. And there's this ear-piercing part of it that I'm probably gonna play over here. But it's ear-piercing, it just comes out of nowhere. And yeah, I just can't deal with that. No hate to the creator Lena Rainey, but that part, it is just Yeah. But yeah, I feel like it'd be good to choose a music to play just by pausing the menu, just scrolling through. You can like choose options like there will be like different sections. You can choose C418, Lana Rain, or any other composers that may have been hired. I can't remember. But it also maybe I feel like it won't allow. I feel like if if I made it, which I can't because I can't do mods or anything like that or coding. Um, I would have it so that it doesn't play the Minecraft disc music because you would have to find the discs yourself in the game. Because like, what's the point of getting the discs if you can just play them on your menu screen or the pause screen? But yeah, I feel like getting to choose which music you can play and maybe putting on shuffle, making you can have a little Minecraft playlist. Um, like you can make a playlist for Minecraft. Oh, excuse me. You can make a playlist on the Minecraft loader thing for like when I'm mining, when I'm digging, when I'm farming, when I'm exploring, when I'm fighting. And you can make those things in the Minecraft loader, in music loader. And you can like edit it however you want. How like the you can make it to like how many seconds or minutes or the time duration between one song and the next. You can like alter that so it's like immediate or way longer. And sometimes you can put it on shuffle, or you can hide songs so you can disable a song so it doesn't come up, so a different one can play. Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. I've had it for a while. I feel like it would be good to have. Or you can just disable music, but you can do that in the pause screen as well. So I don't know why I mentioned that. Anyway, okay. Now This is a mod where this is a suggestion that's less of a mod, more of just a Minecraft suggestion. They should have made it so that pillagers drop maps to outposts, or very rarely mansions. So outposts, I feel like they're kind of bad. They're very common, and I mean they're not very common, but they're common. I feel like it would make sense in a game lore sense that a pillager would have a map back to their outpost, you know, and then you find it and then you raid the outpost, you know, because an outpost is where like they look out, they scout and stuff. It would make sense for them to like have a map, and it's a chance. Like sometimes you get it. It's a chance to drop maps. Like it doesn't drop every time you kill a pillager. But and also like a very like 1% chance it drops to a mansion, because I feel like mansions are so insanely rare. But for how dangerous it is and how for how big and dangerous it is, it doesn't have good loot. I feel like sometimes some of the structures, don't get me started on the Sea Temple. I will go on a rant about that. I will go on a rant about the Sea Temple one day. Mark my words. Because I will. But not today. Not this video. But yeah, this is sorry. This shouldn't be a talk about how bad the mansions are, but I feel like a map to an outpost would be good because you know, you know, I feel like it would make sense for a pillager to have a map and then you find it, because pillager outposts maybe the loot is worth it. I don't know. I know you get an armor trim from that, even though it could be the one where you just have an eyebrow, have illager eyebrows. But yeah, sometimes the loot in there is not good. I feel like it would be worth it to seek them out, have an adventure where you find the outpost, even though the loot isn't the best, but the adventure is worth it. Does that make sense? Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. There are like some. There's one I guess I could mention. They should make it so that when you craft a campfire and place it, it's unlit and you need flint and steel. That one's more of like it doesn't make sense that you make a campfire and it is already on fire as you're holding it, and then when you break it, it just disintegrates. But then I realized it probably does make sense because like you craft torches with coal and they're on fire, and you craft a campfire with coal and it's on fire. Still doesn't make sense. Like you're just holding a whole. It makes sense you're holding a torch, but holding like a campfire that's supposed to be on the ground. I guess it, you know, but I guess it would make builds a lot more tougher and annoying and just unnecessarily um difficult to just you have to get a piece of iron and a piece of flint to have a nice little campfire. So yeah. But yeah, those are my Minecraft mod ideas or suggestions or resource pack ideas. I'd say I'd say the copper buckets one I'm not too thrilled on since I probably wouldn't use it. It's more of like a for other players who have that type of experience because I don't speed run at all. I do not. But the two players, I'm more of like a explore Minecraft, genuinely just like feel in the game, just like have a nice time, but also have fun. The two players that can ride on one horse. Um, that as an idea, I feel like it should really have been made earlier, and it has been made earlier, just on an older version. But I feel like we should get that back. We should do a mod where we can do that in the recent version. Hold on. Yeah. Sure, I can do that a little bit. Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. The the Minecraft story mode mouth animation, that's a mouthful. Haha, get it? Okay. The Minecraft story mode mouth animation for voice chat, I feel like it will be either really funny or really immersive. Maybe trying to roleplay as being in the Minecraft story mode universe or something like that. Or really want to feel like you're in the game of Minecraft story mode. Or just like I don't know. I don't know. Cause like Minecraft it's the mine whatever. um the music load up, that one's I really want. I want that too. So I think three out of those out of everything I've spoken, three of them probably that I want most, or I think are good ideas, is the two players can ride on one horse, Minecraft story mode mouth animation for voice chat, also known as the MSMMAFVC, and the music loader. I don't know what it's really called, so it sounds right. You load a music, make a little playlist, you can choose which ones you don't want. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this video. I've been planning this video for a while, and I don't know why it took this long. I thought I'd have more to say, but sorry if I was speaking too fast. I feel like I'm speaking too fast because I'm nervous. Because I don't want to re-record and do this all again. But I usually like to do these in one take. And I don't really have a script. I feel like that much is obvious that you figured out that I don't have a script. I mean, I have the more suggestions on my phone notes app, but yeah. Hmm. All right. Well, um, yeah. I will. I will be making another video soon. Though probably this is one of the videos where I'm making. Okay, I don't know. I guess I should probably explain this in one video and not just like leave it in the dark. When I'm making, I haven't. This is before I made my channel. When I create my channel, I'm gonna post 5 videos because I saw it on a MatPat interview. I'll link it here for MatPat's advice for YouTube. Really good, might I add. Basically, he says that you shouldn't start a channel with no videos or just one video. He always starts a channel with 5 videos so the viewers can go on a specific watch time journey and get hooked onto it. Because if it's just one video, then they can't really get really interested in the channel and come back to it. So yeah, I'm gonna make 5 videos, and then I'm not gonna say I'm posting 5 videos every single day, but I'm going to be posting videos. I would like to do once a week, but I feel like once every 2 weeks is probably more accurate. Maybe I'll do once a week if I am good at this. I'm still editing these videos myself, but I'm hoping to learn to get better at it. But I think I am. But less worried about the editing and more worried about my actual skill in content making and if I'm funny or good or not good. If I'm saying something that is really not worth keeping in the video or something. That's why I would like some feedback, or I'm just gonna watch other YouTubers that I like, ones that really inspire me, and see what I can do. But yeah, I don't know if I'm speaking too fast, speaking too slow, speaking if I'm not really speaking properly, maybe have a bit of an accent. I don't know if I have an accent or something. But yeah, I'm making 5 videos. I'm gonna post at the same time, so that'll maybe boost my chances of getting onto the home page. But yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan for a while. Trying to think of what else to speak. Just because it's probably a bit of a short video. But yeah. I'm just realizing that I'm kind of making this into kind of diverted from the entire point of the video, but I'm sure that's fine. I don't know why I'm just thinking, okay, what else should I say? I need to do something before I stop recording. I'm probably gonna forget something to say. Now I'm just realizing I'm literally the one making the video. I can just record it later, then put it in. So right now, up until now, this is all in one take. But if I decide to add something, then it's probably gonna happen right after this. Uh, yeah. I am More Than Lots. This has been More Than Lots. And get ready to see More Than Lots next time. Thank you and good night. Morning. Morning. Morning.